just took a shower.
But
So,
parang wala ka audio. Hello?
wala kang audio?
No, no. Can you hear me?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay, perfect. First of all, how are you? Kumusta?
Okay naman, fresh out the shower. Just finished working out. Happy
Oh
to be
my,
on Kumu.
I miss my workout. I'm supposed to work out, but like, okay, I have a schedule with Albie.
Okay,
So
so after.
I have to make time.
After nito.
Yeah, actually, mamaya I'll go to the to the gym. You know, Albie, I am thrilled to have you here tonight. So thank you so much. And of course to your manager no na pumayag na i-guest kita. Actually, I've been wanting to do this. Nasa bahay ka pa. Sabi ko, "Oh my god, I need to have Albie in my show. Like one of these days, Albie has to be here." So kumusta? How have you been the past few days?
Good, good. It's unbelievable, bro. Like I've been out of the house for siguro 9 or 10 days. I think I
Oo.
gained 11 pounds, man. I'm
You
not
gained?
joking. I gained 11 pounds, bro.
Sa
Sobrang
bahay na
natataranta
yon,
na
sa
ako.
bahay na yon you gained.
No, no. Sa bahay, nag-lose pa ako ng weight.
Sa bahay ni Kuya doon ka nag-lose.
Oo,
Dito
paglabas
ka sa
ko,
labas nag-gain.
10 days pa lang, 11 pounds na nagain ko, dude. More
Oo.
than a pound a day, kadire.
Hindi kasi ako, I kaya nga kinlarify ko kasi when I got out of the house, kasi I was a part of last season, no? Umayat ako talaga ng sobra. Like
Sobra.
I really lost so much weight. Maybe because is it because of the tasks, Albie?
Kulang din talaga
Or
sa pagkain sa loob eh.
di ba? Did you learn how to eat rice with soy sauce?
No, I didn't do that. That's kadire, dude. Super bato ka niyan. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Totoo. But your housemates do it.
that's them, bro. Bahala sila. I'm
Pero
not
di mo
getting
ginawa. Pero
uh,
minsan di mo ginawa.
I tried it one time and I was like, bro, it's
Oh,
just toyo and rice, bro. Sabi nila,
yeah.
bro, try the mix, bro. Parang may mantika daw, may paminta, ang dami nilang linagay.
Yeah.
Pag
And last
ganun ko,
season, they
sabi ko,
put ketchup.
toyo lang to, pare. Hindi
Oo,
na,
oo,
okay
oo.
na ako dyan.
Sino yan? Sino nagpa-uso sa inyo ng ano na yan, ng kanin na yan na may mantika
Hindi
at
ko alam.
toyo?
Si Alexa ata,
Kami kasi, last season, kasi pag talo ka sa task, di ba,
walang pagkain.
you don't have the budget. You know, we made fried rice na merong sayote and carrots and whatever vegetable was left because we're just so hungry.
Dude, they were making fried rice with garlic and banana ketchup lang, bro. Tsaka yung itlog, di ba may one egg tayo a day?
Did you guys did you
Ginagawa
guys ever did you guys ever fight with food? Like, you know, sa Connect may nagkaano kami sa pagkain. Parang
well, kami ni
kasi some
Alexa,
people consume too much.
I guess, pero hindi. Super fair kami sa hatian dun eh. May isang time
Totoo ba?
lang na, yeah, the fans know, bro. They've blown it up. The peanut butter issue, you know what I
Oh
mean?
my god! Oh my god! I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah,
And I'm like, actually, when I heard about it, kasi nanunood ako eh. And then nakita ko parang you said, I remember you saying na parang peanut butter price na yun ng isang buong manok, sabi mo. And then I was like, oh my God, I remember my days in Connect. Kasi sa amin din na pag nag-grocery, they wanna buy peanut butter. Same, they want peanut butter. And I kept on saying, no, do not buy peanut butter because it's so expensive.
diba? Tapos ang liit lang. And then, yung
Yeah.
panot pa dun, tinago pa ni Alexa yung peanut butter. So parang, bro, nga lahat dapat yan eh. Diba?
Hindi ko kaya yung mga revelation right now na nilalabas mo. May mga pagtatago pala ng peanut. I didn't hear about that. Na saan yung tinago yung peanut butter?
Nasa kwarto nila. Alam ata ng fans to eh. Did they show this on TV, guys? I'm
That's
reading the
so
comments.
weird. Sa amin, hindi ko alam if you've heard about it, but I don't think you
Yes,
did.
they showed it on TV. Yeah, so diba?
I don't think you did.
Saan
Sa
ko,
amin,
dude? Pera natin
sa,
lahat yan eh.
'di ba? Sa amin last season na nangyari, we had Noche Buena kasi sa bahay, doon kami nag-Christmas. Ang ginawa, dahil ang daming pagkain ng Noche Buena eh, kasi it's Noche Buena.
Yeah.
I remember, naglagay sila sa tumbler ng sinigang, tsaka ng fried chicken, tapos tinago nila sa kwarto.
Yung tinuloy ka,
Nagalit si Kuya.
Nandito yung mom ko now. Kailangan ko lang open yung door.
Oh yeah, go ahead. Oh my God, I'm loving this conversation about peanut butter. Welcome to the live stream, everybody. Usapang peanut butter tayo. Hindi, joke lang. But syempre, we will be asking some questions din kay Albie later, no? I have to get my earphones. Naririnig niyo ba ako ng maayos? Or mahina yung audio? Okay naman yung audio?
Bye.
Okay. Okay. Sige, I'll just try to, para hindi na ako mag-earphones, no? Okay. Oo, ayan.
Sorry guys, she dropped off my laundry.
Okay, oh. Okay ka na? You're settled?
My bad. I forgot to unlock my door.
No, it's okay. So, when I asked na if I can have you over, syempre I was asked, do you have guide questions for Albie? So, of course, I came prepared. I wrote some. I wrote some, but, you may or may not answer some of them. But, of course, hindi naman sila masama or anything like that. Siguro mamaya in detail we can also talk about our PBB experiences, no. So I want to ask, since it's celebrity edition, since you're in showbiz, you've been an actor for years. When did you start in showbiz and how were you discovered? Kasi I've read something that it wasn't really part of your plan. So if you
Yeah.
can tell us more about that.
Funny story though. So like I was, I think, third year high school.
Mm-hmm.
So yung brother ko was shooting a commercial for Milo at the time. And then sa mga medyo may edad na viewers, yung mga kaedad ko, maaalala nila to. It was like Chris Chu, tapos ang daming bata sa likod niya na pare-parehas yung suot.
Yeah.
So I was going to Rockwell at the time, and then my mom was like, pick up your brother first. Like, pick him up and then get dropped off in Rockwell so that the car can go home with your brother. It's like, okay, sige. But this is a long time ago. So my brother was like, what, first year high school, 14? I don't think he had a phone yet. So
Okay.
I go inside the place. I'll give the long detailed story, since we got time naman.
Go
So
lang, go lang.
I go inside the place, and then ang daming bata, dude. No joke, siguro mga 150. Tas
What were
pare-parehas
they
yung
doing
suot nila.
there?
Huh?
What were they doing there?
Shooting the commercial.
Okay, for the chocolate drink.
Yeah, for the chocolate
Oh.
drink. Exactly. They're not paying us. Oo nga. The chocolate drink. So, ang daming bata. And I don't know if my brother didn't have a phone or
Oo.
wala akong load pantawag or something. I see a guy with a megaphone. So I'm like, I'll tell him to page my brother. Di ba? Parang Adam, go to the front.
Kasi daming bata.
Daming bata. So parang tinawag ko siya. He was standing up on something eh. So parang tumingin siya sa akin pababa. Kasama ba sa commercial shoot? Ginaganon niya ako. Sabi ko, hindi, papapage ko lang yung brother ko, nakasama siya.
Yeah.
Tapos sabi ng guy, ano ka ba? Nagko-commercials ka ba? Interested ka
Yeah.
ba in commercials? And I was just like, bro, no. Just like, I'm trying to get out of here. Call my brother. I'm trying to go to Rockwell. So, sabi niya, sige, ito, kunin mo lang yung card ko. So, parang binulsa ko lang yung card, man. He paged my brother, I leave. Tapos, alam mo yung mga nanay na pag nasa laundry,
It's a sword.
ng gamit.
Oo.
Nakita niya yung card.
Okay.
So, I guess tinawagan niya. Kasi the next day, Saturday yun, ginigising niya ako. So, yung, maligo ka na, kailangan mo, aalis na tayo. So, parang, saan tayo pupunta? Parang
Okay.
tayo gagawin yan. Hindi, may go-see ka sa ABS. So, parang, ano ba? Bakit may ganun?
Oo.
Tapos, yun, sinundo namin yung guy na nagbigay sa akin ng card.
Hard.
Tapos-
Agent siya bale, no, Albie?
Parang ganun, oo.
Oo.
Tapos parang kinakausap nila ako na, huwag ka mawalan ng huwag ka mawalan ng pag-asa pag hindi ka nakuha dito. Push lang
Oo.
ng push tayo. Matagal, alam mo sila sobrang tagal nila bago makuha, ganun. Eh, nag-go-see na ako for commercials nun. Never
Oo.
ako nakukuha. So, inis na ako, di ba? May go-see, may callback, may final casting, tapos 3, 4 na lang kayo, tapos hindi ka pa makukuha. Siguro naka-4 na beses akong ganun eh. So ako parang ayoko na. Hindi na ako
Oo.
magagawa.
Kasi parang you've had so much rejections na.
Diba? What's the point? Eh, hindi ko naman talaga love yun at the time. So like, what's the point? Ba't ako nagsasayang ng araw dito? Tapos yun, pumunta ako. Thank God, nakuha ako. Sa,
Commercial ito, Albie?
Go-see lang for acting workshop sa ABS.
Okay, with Direk Ryan?
Kasi diba may pa-acting workshop yung ABS, which you can pay for it. Pero meron silang ginagawa na parang open. Mag-go ka doon, ipapa-acting ka ng konti, if may acting experience ka, and they'll sponsor you guys. Usually, that's where they get like the pool of star magic before. Because that's where they got me. Diba? So when I was doing that, siguro mga 25 or 30 kami sa class. after nun, sinabi sa amin na parang may 14 or 15 na kukunin na magiging Star Magic artists. Ganun. So,
Oo.
Go see ulit, Star Magic. Yun, nakuha ako sa Star Magic, sa pang-Go see. Tapos yun na yung first show o Gimmick 2010. And then after that show, nagmaraklara na. Tapos tuloy-tuloy na.
The first one, no, Albie, that you got, did you initially love it or you were just parang, I wanna try it lang for the experience lang?
Dude, for the pera lang talaga nung una.
Okay,
Tapos,
okay. For the pera nung una, okay?
oo,
Nung una. When did you learn to love it? Na parang I like what I do. I love what I do.
siguro recently lang.
Kasi let's be honest, no? I mean, this is actually what I like about you also. Yung honesty na parang same for the pera. That's why you work in the first place. Because, hello, it would be
And like
so
I said,
hypocritical to say.
16
Di
pa
ba?
lang ako nun eh. I was only 16 at the time.
Oo.
So, 'di ba, debaon ka lang 150 a
Oo
day.
naman.
Pag-aalis ka ng Friday, bibilangin mo yung pera. Okay, sige. So 150, tatabi ko yung 50. So
A
that's
day.
50.
Oo.
Oo, 250 plus the 100 from the Friday. So 300 na 'yon.
O, di
Tapos
ba?
paano ako pupunta doon? Paano ka uuwi? 'Di ba?
Kaya parang you wanted parang the extra income kasi bata ka pa nun eh. Kasi
Oo,
parang ako, I don't know, from the family where I came from, hindi naman kami mayaman. So kunyari gusto kong umalis, gusto kong gumala, pera ko na yung ginagamit ko. I mean, yung
exactly.
sa
Oo.
baon. So I admire the honesty when you said it's for the pera. You just learn to love it, ito lang, just recently.
Siguro mga 3-4 years ago. Or maybe when
Okay.
I won my best actor. Kasi parang
Mara
na-validate ako.
Clara. Mara Clara of is okay, oh my god, hindi ako ganong aware sa mga teleserye. Is this Catherine and Julia
Yeah,
Montes?
yeah.
Did my Google search give me the
Yeah,
right answer?
yeah, correct, correct,
What
correct.
were you there?
I
Lead
was
ka
the
ba? Supporting?
I was the love interest of Catherine.
Oh
Michelle
wow.
Alba, that's the name of the character.
Oo.
So yeah, dude, at first I didn't even want to do that role either. I was like, never mind, because my first experience, the first show, was so bad, dude. Parang because it was a Your Song. Eh. Are you familiar with Your Song? It's
I
a
don't know.
parang siyang ano before after ASAP, so once a week lang siya, once a week episodes, and it's short stories. So
Yung mga
parang
love story ba ito? Para mga
parang gano'n.
precious hearts romance
Oo.
ang
Hindi,
peg.
pero ano siya, more for kids siya. Not Precious
Oo,
Hearts,
oo.
medyo edgy, eh, 'di ba?
Oo.
So, yun nga, yung show na yun, it was a remake of an old hit show, Gimmick or Jimmick.
Mm.
So, they were supposed to introduce my batch in Star Magic there. Kasama rin
Oo.
namin si Julia doon.
Oo.
Kami ni Julia Montes yung parang love team. But then, bro, so we were so bad at acting, they couldn't use us. So, I swear, bro. So, like, if so, that's 8 episodes, right?
Oo.
So, of the 8 episodes, it's like an hour each episode. So, there's a total of like 8 hours, right? Or maybe
Oo.
12 hours. I think 3 months yung show eh. So 12 weeks, 12 hours. Bro, if you add all of my airtime, all my airtime within the whole entire show, it would be
Oo.
like 4 minutes.
Oh my God.
Diba?
Ang
Bro,
konti.
so I was like, what am I doing here, bro? They're not paying me too much. Diba? And then, bro, may mga times na pupunta ako sa set, hindi ako makukunan. And
Oh
like,
my God. Ang hassle
Saturdays
nun.
yun. Saturdays yun. So I was still in
Oo.
high school. All of my friends, lalabas ng Friday. Oh, Albie, labas tayo. Hindi ako pwede,
Ikaw
bro.
hindi kasi you have
May
shoot.
taping ako sa Saturday. Or Saturday, bro, party ko. Punta ka. Sabi ko, may taping ako, bro. Eh. Sunod ka after. Hindi nila gets yung after nun, mga 12 noon na the next day. Paano
Oo,
ako
kasi
susunod?
uwi
Nagla-lunch
ka
ka
ng
na with your
taping di ba?
family. Di ba? Hindi nila maintindihan yun. Hindi nila mag-grasp sa utak nila yung, hindi naman, ba't hindi ka pumunta after? Di ba? Bro,
Oo.
hindi pwede yung after. Tapos na kayo nun.
Oo, kasi di ba parang kapag taping, parang hindi naman yan parang 8 to 5 na, it,
Hindi,
it, it,
hindi
it
nila
goes
mag-gets yun.
talaga a long
Oo, wala.
time, di
And I
ba?
can't blame them, di ba? Because they don't understand. They don't know the world.
Oo.
Tapos
Na
yun,
parang,
hindi ako makukunan, bro. Nakatanga lang ako. Can I say that on
ano ginagawa mo nun?
Exactly. Nakaano lang. Bro, wala pang smartphones nun, ha? So, wala pang,
Anong year ito, Albie?
mga, twe- mga 2009.
I was grade 5.
Mga ganun,
at the
2009.
time.
Oh.
Oh
Yung
my.
iPod ko, yung may di ganun pa, yung may
Oo, yung
scroll.
hindi pa siya soft touch no, talagang
Di
pinipindot
pa.
pa yon.
Ganun.
Oh my
Pero,
God.
oh,
So Albie Casiño had bad acting din na nauna.
dude, sobrang tagal kong banu umarte talaga. If I'm just being honest, like it took so long until I became a competent actor. Tapos akala ko sa sarili ko, yun lang. I thought like ka-competent lang ako, like marunong ako umarte, I do my homework. But then I won a Best Actor award for MMK, and then I was like, okay, this validates my entire career right now.
I love that. Okay. Now I want to ask you, no, if we will compare, the time nag-start ka at 2009, 2010, no? Yung nagsimula ka up to present, how different are things are now in showbiz? Kasi parang ngayon if you're gonna look at it, Albi, parang ngayon mas madali magkaroon ng celebrity status. Mag-viral ka lang sa social media, sa ganitong platform, celebrity ka na. Kasi before parang hindi naman ganyan, di ba? So how different our things are?
Uh, to be honest, I never considered myself as a celebrity or an artista, di ba?
Oo.
Because like I think I'm an actor. That's what I do.
Mm-mm.
I act on TV. I'm not a social media presence. Di ako magaling sa social media and stuff. Like ngayon, I'm trying. Nagsisimula na ako kasi ang dami palang pera dito.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
That's where the money is.
yeah, exactly. So like, okay, let's go, baby. Internet personality, here we go. But like, you know what I mean? For the longest time, I shied away from the spotlight, which is weird.
Oo.
Pero, kasi before, pag na-issue ka, wala pa namang social media masyado eh.
Ay,
So,
oo.
grabe, patak na patak talaga yung issue. So like, it's all anyone will talk about for a month. Now, it's like a 72-hour rule. You know what I mean? Like, in 72 hours, there will be a new issue and then nobody cares about your issue anymore.
Actually, totoo yan.
Yun
So
yung
parang now, am I correct kapag sinabi ko na ang isang motivation mo ngayon for social media is because there's pera in it?
simula nga ako umarte dahil sa pera. Ito pa kaya, nakikita lang ako.
I love this is what I like talaga, honesty. I mean, ask your fans who are watching right now. I've always been rooting for you nung una pa lang. So it's super fun. Now, okay, speaking of controversy, since you opened it kanina, no? Ito, I don't know ha. I will muster the courage to ask you this. You are not a stranger to controversies, 'di ba? How do you deal with them? How did you get through it? Kasi if we will look back, hindi kasi madali ma-issue, di ba? Pag
Yeah.
pinag-uusapan ka. Kasi ako, I remember last year for PBB Connect, isang joke lang ang binitawan ko dun sa ka-close ko na housemate. Pinagpiestahan ako ng buong bansa for how many days. Like, that's the reason why I got evicted. Ako una natanggal sa amin eh. They saw one clip of me joking, me and my friend there, tapos ang ano ko sa PBB, tapos ang stay ko. So how did you deal with it?
To be honest, bro, like since I've been going through controversy so much na, parang medyo sanay na ako eh. And like the first controversy I was in was the biggest naman talaga eh. So like I don't
Mm-mm.
think anything can top that. Dude.
Oo,
I don't think
oo.
there's gonna be another controversy that I'll have, hopefully, katok natin sa kahoy. Pero diba, sana hindi na ako may issue na mas malala pa doon.
Oo.
But like, at in the same way na kailangan mo rin ma-realize na everything that you go through, meron kang matututunan sa bagay mo yun.
Oo.
That's actually what I learned. I learned that inside PBB also. Because like, I realized now, because like I was thinking nga eh, I always thought na banu ako umarte. And I was talking to TJ, and then parang sabi niya sa akin, paano ako magiging banu umarte kung ganun ka meticulous umarte?
Oo.
Inisip ko nga, paano ba ako naging ganun? And then I realized it was because of the controversy before na iniisip ko, kailangan ko pa rin umarte. Pero paano? Nobody wants to work with me anymore because of the controversies. Di pa ako ganun kagaling umarte, di pa ako ganun kagaling magtagalog. Why would anyone want to work with me? So yung
Mm-mm.
ginawa ko, I made sure every time I got a chance to work, I would be on set early, memorize ko lahat ng lines, memorize ko lahat ng lines ng ibang artista. It got to a point na I developed a mannerism na hindi ko alam. That I had to take out later in my career na sinasabi sa akin ng director, alam mo ba na you're mouthing the lines of your co-actors? Sabi ko, what? Tapos nag-playback sila. Tignan mo yung bibig mo dito.
Because you memorize them.
Because I memorized the lines. So I'm waiting for my cue. And if they can't say my cue, I'll say it to myself. So nakikita ko sa screen, gumagano ako kahit pinarigalit yung eksena. I'm mouthing the lines of the other person. So tinanggal ko na yun. Like now I don't read the lines of the other people. But like I started doing things that made me a competent actor. Like I would memorize the script, I know the lines, I know where the scene's going. So even if I forget the lines, hindi naman importante talaga yung lines. That's what I think as an actor. You know what I mean?
Do you consider, ito, di ba, you've said, no? I want to ask you now, do you consider these controversies as probably silver linings in a way? Kasi sinabi mo, nobody wants to work with you. So parang every chance you got, you give it your all. Parang, do you think you do that, giving it your all, or more than what is asked of you if you were not embroiled in controversies in the first place?
That's a good question. Feeling ko hindi talaga. Kasi like, now I still find myself na medyo tamad ako eh. You know what I mean? And then, siguro kung wala yung controversy, super tamad ko talaga. Kasi nothing would be, you know what I mean, giving me the push to get better eh. And like
Kasi,
now,
okay, go.
go ahead.
Kasi you said, kaya I asked that question kasi sinabi mo, di ba? Because of the controversies, no one wants to work with you. Kasi parang working with Albie Casiño is bad PR for us. People are gonna, say stuff. Kaya parang sinabi mo, every chance you got, you give it your all para wala silang masabi sa'yo. So parang naisip ko, baka those controversies ang naging silver lining mo in order for you to be able to hone that work ethic.
Yeah, that's true. Perfect. So, exactly.
Kasi parang if sinabi mo na parang if hindi ka naman na-embroil into controversies, baka maging tamad ka in a way na kasi parang binibigay sa'yo yung trabaho, hindi mo na kailangan mag-audition, hindi mo na kailangan mag-casting, ibibigay lang sa'yo kasi, I mean, di ba?
Well, umabot din naman sa point na gano'n na rin eh. Because like, even with the controversies, when I was working with, like the whole time that it was a 5-year period talaga where the controversies were really bad eh. So like, in that 5-year period, I never ran out of work to be honest and it was the same people casting me. So like, you know what I mean? They worked with me before na parang, hindi, sige, pwede si Albie dyan. He's professional, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-mm.
So that's what I'm really thankful for, that I was able to make connections like that. Not really to say that connections. You know what I mean. Pwede ko silang tawagan at any time. But like we built like a friendship and a work relationship with these people. Na, diba? They helped me throughout a time na mahirap yung work. But like I said,
Na parang they know you more than the controversial Albie Casino. They know you as the real Albie Casino with this kind of work ethic. And that's a good thing, no? And siguro ang pinaka nag-grasp ko dun sa tinanong ko na how do you deal with controversies is when you said, one, na you just get used to them. Na parang the only way out is through. And number two is they actually help you pa in, honing your craft. So that's how you. Now, okay, since a lot of people are asking, syempre we will not be forgetting this part, no? Let's talk about PBB. Since, di ba, ang laking factor or parte ng PBB sa mga buhay natin. Kasi for Celebrity Edition, it is no secret naman na nag-invite talaga sila ng set of people, di ba? I mean, hindi naman talaga siya open for all.
Yeah, of course.
So what was your initial reaction when you were invited for a screening?
They didn't even invite me for a screening. They just texted me. They said, interested po ba kayo maging participant ng PBB Celebrity Edition?
Okay.
I was in Palawan at the time, so I was on vacation. So like, usually I don't check my phones talaga when I'm on vacation. I hardly check my phones, to be honest, man. That's why everyone contacts my mom because I never look at my phone. But like,
Sino ang nag-bridge sa akin sa'yo? Kasi I spoke with my road manager. Sino nag-inform sa'yo about this?
We have a group chat naman where it's everything. But like, my mom was
okay. Sa Viber ito, no? Sa Viber ito, no?
Nakita mo, hindi, sa Facebook. Nakita mo na yung ganito, nakita mo na yung ganyan. Like, yeah, I saw it. And even if I see it, sometimes I don't reply to it, so they don't know if I saw it or not. But
yeah.
But yeah, so like,
ano reaction mo when they invited you? Na yun nga, na if you want.
I'm gonna try. I told them I'll do all of the guestings that I could, because you know what I mean. Like I said, medyo tamad nga ako eh. But like now, this is forcing me to work You know what I mean? Even if I'm in the house. So I want to get used to that.
Oo, talagang you're grinding, no?
Hmm.
When they invite you, agad ka bang oo, or parang inisip mo muna?
We were supposed to do this at like 1 p.m., diba?
Oo.
I said I couldn't do 1 p.m. That's all I said.
Oo.
If they can do 6 to 7, bet. And then they said, kaya naman daw. I was like, alright, let's go.
Okay. Now, nag-final casting ka ba? Did you attend the final casting? Hindi.
Text,
Okay.
text lang talaga.
Talagang text lang. Did you have second thoughts? Like na parang, okay, parang, wait lang.
Yeah, because
Or
my
parang,
friends were scaring me, man. They
ano
were,
no?
tinatakot ako ng mga kaibigan ko na, sige, yari ka, Alb, walang Dota doon. Walang gym doon.
Oo.
Walang alak doon. Di ka makakainom doon. Like, I'm not an alcoholic or anything, but like, I do
Oo.
enjoy to go out on the weekends. But I was like, dude, I can do this, man. Pero, it was, alam mo yung mahirap sa loob ng bahay, ang haba ng araw mo eh.
Oh yeah.
Sobrang haba ng araw mo. So parang yung 3 weeks ko doon, feeling ko 5 months akong nakakulong sa bahay, di ba? Tapos,
Oo.
before that pa, may 10-day quarantine ka pa sa hotel, na walang
Oh wow,
cellphone.
yours was just 10 days?
I was, because I had a 14-day quarantine before the 10. Dude, 24 days ako nag-quarantine.
You know, how long did you stay in the house pala?
21 days.
21 days. Same, I stayed for 21 days. You know how long my quarantine was? It was
Ano?
like 17 days. So, ang konti lang ng difference.
Oo. So
When
parang, ang tagal talaga.
I actually knew, ito, I'll be honest, I actually knew you were coming in. Kasi parang a friend told me, I don't know if you know him, but hindi ko lang sasabihin yung pangalan niya here, baka ayaw niyang i-mention siya. Parang sabi niya, parang sabi niya, Albie's gonna be a part of BBB. I'm like, oh wow, that's exciting. Tapos nung kick-off, sabi ko, where is Albie? Sabi ko ganon. Parang sabi ko, maybe he's still completing his quarantine. Pero di ba totoo, I agree yung ang haba ng araw, di ba?
Yeah. No,
Na
I got COVID.
gigising,
That's why
ano no?
I got COVID.
Before ka pumasok.
That's why I wasn't there in the opening.
Pero you're vaccinated naman, kaya
Yeah.
parang,
Wala. I was still working out twice a day.
Okay.
I,
Ito
was just,
kasi
I just
you're,
couldn't smell or taste anything. That's it.
sa bahay, were you told? Kasi ako nung nakalabas ako, I was told, no, na parang, alam nyo ba, ginigising pala kayo mga 11 na or 10. Ganun oras
I
ba tayo
think
ginigising?
nagigets ko na eh. Because sometimes mahaba yung wake up, matagal yung wake up call, ah. Because
Oo.
I get used to waking up at a certain time. If you keep waking me up at a certain time, nagigising na ako mag-isa talaga dun sa oras na yun. So
Oo.
nagkakaroon ng time na ginigising ako. It depends eh. Sometimes they'll wake, if my task, sometimes they'll wake you up early. Kasi
Oo.
minsan, alam ko mga 9 pa yan eh. Kasi hindi pa mainit sa labas eh.
Oo.
You know, when you go out, and like, because you know how the wheel tower is right across?
Oh yeah, you can see it.
So you know what time it is when Willie gets there. Di ba
Yung
nag-helicopter?
the helicopter, di ba?
You know, may idea ka na, ito na,
When I'm in the pool area, kasi nakikita mo yun the helicopter and all, sobrang tempted ako before the sabi, that's Willie, kasi mabaviolation ka because you cannot, that's outside world, no? I've checked the community live streams at times. Minsan, nangyari din naman sa amin, nagdi-dinner pala tayo, mga 1 a.m., 2 a.m., like we're not aware.
Oo, wala kang concept of time. Ang gulo.
Nasabihan na ba kayo sa plasma ng housemates, malalim na ang gabi? Or sinabi ni Kuya verbally?
Oo, magpahinga na.
Di ba? He says that. Parang,
Oo.
you're still busy doing your thing, nakikipag-chismisan ka pa, but you don't know na na ganong oras na pala.
Wala ka talagang alam sa oras eh.
What was your feeling when you got into house? Ako kasi I was in awe when I got in. I was like, oh wow.
To be honest, I've never watched BBB. So,
Same.
I didn't know what the house looked like or anything. I just know it from the outside of ABS. You know what I mean?
Oo.
Because I've always seen it. And it's so funny now. Like, I was at ABS kanina. I did a guesting for Magandang Buhay. And then I was there yesterday also for Showtime. Ang gulo lang. Parang, because like now I've seen both sides of it.
Oo.
It's just like so weird when I'm driving. Kasi di ba nagpa-park sa parking sa baba?
Oo, sa
Pag palabas
ELJ.
ka, yan na mismo yun eh.
Oo.
Yun na mismo yung PBB eh. So
And
parang,
the housemates and the housemates have no idea na parang you're literally
oo, like
meters
I'm right
away.
there, di ba? I'm right there. I can say what's up. Minsan gusto ko nga sumigaw eh. Like I'll open the window. And like I just want to scream, "Let's go, baby!" Baka
'Di
marinig
ba?
nila. Pero may
Kasi
mga
when I
tao
got
kasi sa labas eh.
'Di ba? Tapos when I got evicted kasi I had a guesting also. Ako pa lang nakakalabas nun eh. So parang
Oo.
sabi ko, kung alam lang ng mga bata na to na nasa labas lang ako no. Tapos, tapos di ba when they cry so hard when you leave, talagang iiyak sila na parang katapusan na ng mundo.
Kasi
Parang I actually
may
said
theory ako sa
before,
ganun.
ano no?
May theory ako sa ganun. Kahit na,
What?
kunyari, kasi minsan naiiyak kahit denominate ka eh. Di ba? Denominate ka pero iiyak pa rin. Parang
Oo.
feeling ko talaga may tribal mentality yung mga tao na kahit, di ba, if you spend enough time with a bunch of people, even if you don't like them too much, iniisip mo na parang group, we're a group here, di ba? This is the tribe. So pag nawawala, talagang nasasad sila kasi nababawasan na yun.
Oh. Did you cry in the BBB house?
Yeah, but they didn't show it on TV lang because I cried in random times too.
Di ba,
Like, there's one
Albie,
time,
I don't know if you'll agree with me. Di ba pag, kasi ako before, I don't watch BBB as well. Although I see some clips, no? Actually, nung nakuha ako last year, 2020, nag-intern pa ako sa ABS nung 2019.
okay.
So, alam mo yun, na parang, I remember, I was in the office, sa 8 yun eh. Ang ingay ng mga tao sa labas, walang pandemic, di ba? They have those
Oo.
letters na may pangalan mo, na ilaw-ilaw
Oo.
pa and all.
Oo.
And I even said to myself, kakairata itong mga fans nung ingay-ingay nila, parang, stuff like that. And who would have thought that after a year, I'll be there? Parang,
Oo.
I also see some clips. Sabi ko, ba't naman iyak ng iyak itong mga tao dito? Sabi ko ganun sa ano. But di ba, I don't know if you'll agree with me, if you are in that house, you're so vulnerable.
Talaga. It's
Di
different.
ba?
They find ways to make you vulnerable talaga.
Di ba? Like,
Uh,
you just cry. Like, the slightest trigger, you cry.
mismo. Pag
Oh, see,
tumagal pa
kaya,
ako.
actually, people have been saying na PBB is so scripted, ganyan, ganyan. Is it scripted?
Not at all, dude.
Oh,
0%.
see,
Oh,
it's
hindi talaga
not.
scripted.
Ang dami
I mean,
nagtanong
I
sa
can
akin yan.
understand why people would think it is, di ba?
Di ba? Like,
So,
what?
kasi yung hindi rin mag-gets ng tao, sobrang, it's not just, yung iniisip ko nung bago ako mag-visa ko, dali lang yan, titira lang ako sa bahay na ano, madali lang yun. Pero it's not that eh. The challenge is not living in the house. The challenge is parang, it, after a while, it feels like you're trapped eh. Diba? Lahat ng
Mm-mm.
pintuan nakalock, kailangan magpaalam sa bawat galaw. So parang,
Mm-mm.
feeling mo trapped ka, feeling mo prisoner ka. May feeling
Oo.
talaga na ganun eh.
Did you ever, I mean, you're used to be in front of the camera because you are an actor. Did you ever feel conscious doon? Kasi the cameras move, di ba? They literally follow you.
I forgot about the cameras in the house.
Same.
I really didn't care about the camera.
Di
Because like
ba?
I knew they were gonna film me. At first, nahihiya pa ako sa camera sa banyo eh. Kasi diba like it's on top of the toilet. And like so when I would pee, I'd look up like, oh yeah, there's a camera there. So nung una may uupo pa ako para umihi, ganun. Kasi parang hindi kita sa so, eventually wala na akong pakialam, dude.
Yeah.
Minsan ginaganon ko pa yung camera pag
Yeah.
umihi ako.
Di ba, that they don't turn that thing on.
Ah,
That's just for monitoring. Hindi siya
yeah.
naka-on na parang when you shower or whatever. Parang I've asked, sabi ko nung nakalabas ako, so you've seen like, everything? Hindi, sabi nila, parang ang nangyari pala, for example, Albie, you suddenly, you were seen running to the CR na parang kang nasusuka or whatever, or ilang oras ka hindi ka lumalabas doon, they will turn it on na parang ano bang ginagawa ni Albie sa loob, stuff like that. But if it's the
Totoo ba?
regular,
Kasi nung last night ko nasira tiyan ko, doon ako natutulog nakayakap ako sa inidoro, doon ako natutulog, super suka ako eh.
why?
Winay na ako meet ni Madam Enute. Pero like, my birthday ni Sam Bernardo.
Uminom kayo.
Hindi, birthday si Sam Bernardo. Tapos, may natira na gata. Parang ginataang vegetables and crabs and stuff.
Sira na siya, no?
The next day, that was the next day, sabi ko, yes, meron pa. Sabi ko, oh, kakainin ko na to ha, gumanon ako sa kanya. Sabi sa akin ni Madam, be, ingat ka dyan, baka masira tiyan mo dyan.
Kasi gata is very delicate.
Yun na nga, sabi ko sa kanya, hindi, kapag binibigyan ako ni Mama ng seafood, pinapatagal ko ng 3 araw sa ref. Oh, basta naka-ref, Madam, ginagawa ko siya. Basta naka-ref, Madam, okay lang yan. Ginaganon ko pa siya. Tapos, after I ate it, man, bro, nagbanyo lang, nagpoops lang, bro.
Oo.
Bro, it sounded like an episode of FPJ's Ang Provinciano inside that bathroom.
Oh my God,
It was
Albie.
so bad, man.
That
I
is
was like,
so
what's
gross.
going on? Like, what's
Oh.
happening? Tapos, paglabas ko, sabi ko kay madam, sabi ko, yo, you might be right, ha? I think I killed Cardo in there. Gumagano ako,
Binigyan ka
sabi.
ba ni Kuya ng yung maliit na iinumin? Yung
Hindi,
maliit na...
hindi ko pa inano yun. Kasi hapon yun eh. Lunch yun eh. Just the whole day, ganun lang. Like, I was just using the bathroom the whole time. And then, at night, natutulog ako. Kumukulo na ulit. Sabi ko, iba na to. Like, this isn't diarrhea. This is vomit territory. So, pumunta ako sa banyo. And
Hindi
hate
nakalak yung
to
door
sumuka.
nyo noon? Hindi ka nahirapan buksan yung door sa kwarto?
Hindi na. Hindi siya nakalock.
Sa amin nakalak.
Hindi nila nalock sa amin.
So you went to the banyo ng madaling araw ito?
Oo, madaling araw. Tapos, sumuka. Una, hirap pa ako sumuka kasi wala nang laman yung katawan ko eh. Like, I guess I
Oo.
figured it all out. So, dinudukot ko na.
Oo,
Super
the finger.
suka. Tapos, hindi ko na kaya, dude. Sabi ko sa sarili ko, dito na ako matutulog. Like, umupo na lang ako. Lakad ko yung toilet, ganun. Tapos, pumasok si Kyle. Tapos, ito si Kyle, ang tagal. Parang, pagbukas niya ng pintuan, gumaganong-ganong pa siya. Tinignan niya akong gano'n. Tapos ako nakita ko na siya, ginanong siya, what's up? Tapos pagkaganon ko sa kanya, sabi ko, doon pa nagulat.
Nakalapel ka ba no? Nakalapel ka ba no nangyayari lahat yan?
Bago ako tumakbo sa banyo, kinuha ko yung lapel ko, sabi ko, Kuya, SOS, I don't feel so good. I think I need some help. Tapos tumakbo na ako sa banyo.
Oo.
Pero wala, tulog ata si Kuya nun eh.
Did you yung lapel, kasi ako I develop a certain attachment to
Hinahanap mo yung lapel?
to the lapel. Kasi when you got evicted, I saw how refreshing your face was. Hindi ka naman parang umiyak or anything, no? Ako, same for me. Hindi naman din ako umiyak nung natanggal ako. Kasi parang, okay, parang, gato talaga. Talaga may lalabas, di ba? Tapos parang, I cried noong kinaumagahang nagising ako sa hotel. Wala akong lapel. I was looking for it. Ginagano
Hinahanap ko
ko
yung lapel. Ako rin eh. Hinahanap ko yung lapel. Tapos,
diba?
pag nagmumura ako dito sa bahay, napapaganon na ako kasi gumaganon ako sa bahay ni Kuya eh. But I don't give up.
Did you ever, got punished for cursing? You did, di ba?
Yung punishment area.
Yung sa parang activity area, parang,
Sinabi sa akin na yun sa inyo daw, parang 50 push-ups or something, or 30 push-ups. Ano yung,
sa Connect?
paano
No,
yung
kasi ako dahil natanggal na ako, no. Ang mga punishments na nangyari, ang experience ko isa. Ang nangyari noon, we were asked to wear a PPE na may nakatouch na bells kasi para magpapasko siguro. Malaki siyang hula hoop, no? Kami ng mga violators were inside. So ginaganyan namin yung hula hoop ng ilang oras kaming gumaganyan, Albie. Going around the house, magwawalis kami, isang kami mo ginaganyan, binawalis mo yung floor, you're gonna clean up, gumaganyan. Tapos ginawa ni Kuya, alam mo, that was the time ko, oh my God, Kuya, I hate you. What he did, he asked us to raise
hula hoop?
gumaganyan kami ng ilang oras na yon. And then ang mga housemates, sabi ni Kuya, maaari na may isang umalis. Ako yung unang pinaalis because the housemates were smaller. I'm 6-footer kasi ako eh. So they're adjusting sa height ko. That's the first. Ang nakita pang punishment, since nagbumura yung iba or whatever, they were asked to put spoons in their mouth. And then yung mga parang jack stones, they're gonna pick it up sa floor using the spoons. And then they're doing the daily task, naghugas ng plato, nang may spoon sa bibig, di pwede mahulog yung mga bola. And the last punishment I saw, kinuha ni Kuya yung mga gamit. Nilabas, nawala yung mga gamit talaga. Ano yung punishment sa inyo? Yung sa kulungan lang, di ba? That's what you experience lang. Di ba ang init sa activity area? Sobrang init, di ba?
So alam mo na, kasing init ng ulo ko yung activity area.
I saw you were pissed.
Sobrang init ng ulo ko noon, man.
Di ba ang init sa activity area? Grabe yung singaw.
Oo.
Tapos parang, ang lagkit niya na hindi mo maintindihan, yung, the feeling. Do you swim much in the house? Did you swim much or not exactly?
I don't like swimming in chlorine kasi. Gusto ko sa
Pero
dagat
you
ako
tried. You
lumalangoy.
tried swimming in the pool.
Oo, nag-swim ako sa pool, syempre.
Di ba ang lamig? For some
Oo,
reason,
hindi ko
ang lamig
nag-get
niya.
pa. Tubig yung tubig. Oo.
Di ba it's so cold for some reason? You
Oo.
know what, the house, yung tinitirhan nyo ngayon, I mean, yung tirahan nyo pala, I mean, ikaw, no, past tense, it's super, super beautiful compared to what we lived in. As
Oh?
in, when I saw the house, sabi ko, ay, ang ganda no sa kanila. Sabi kong ganon.
Renovate nga daw.
Kasi yung sa amin, well, pandemic, yung kasagsagan, tsaka, di ba, fresh from the, ano, from the shutdown, wala kaming cream line, wala kaming
Oo.
aircon na branded. Alam mo,
Yung
Albie, ang sakit na loob ko nung nakita ko yung freezer ng cream line doon.
Taranta siguro yung doktor ko, magkaka-diabetes na ata ako dahil sa cream line. Sobrang dami ko kumain.
Sino ang pinaka-fun na housemate for you? Who do
Ako.
you like? Ano no?
Ako yung pinaka-fun na housemate, dude.
I mean, yeah, aside from you.
Aside from me.
Yeah.
Ah, siguro, si Madam.
She's really tiny, no? Ang liit niya
Oo.
yata eh. How
Oo.
tall is she?
I think like 4'11". I think she's legally considered a midget.
Oh my God, ang liit nga. Anong height mo, Albie?
Like 5'10". Like I'm a foot
Oh my
taller.
God, ang cute ni Madam. She's so cute. Okay.
Tapos, nagpainom sila kung kailan wala sila sa bahay ko. Ay, kung wala na ako sa bahay. Ang
Oh my
daya.
God. Alam mo sa amin, walang inuman na nangyari. Bawal.
Sabadoy. Pero
Mixed
yun
kasi
nga,
kami. May
kung
mga
kailan wala
minor
yung
kasi.
pinakamasaya, doon kayo magpapainom.
Nakakaloka. Nakakaloka. Alam mo, feeling ko masaya kang kabanding sa bahay.
Baduy. Sobrang baduy.
Di ba?
Baduy,
I
kuya.
wanna ask you, may nominees, di ba? Ang nominees natin si Angie, si Alexa, sino pa? Who's the other
Kyle.
one? Si Kyle. Tatlo lang, no? Everybody. Who will you save? Isa lang ang pwede mong iligtas. Sino iligtas mo?
Nag-TBB save na ako kanina kay Angie, dude.
Siya ang save mo.
May limit pala yun. Ano,
Ha? Ala ko, only voting sa Kumu.
sa Thursday pa daw ata, sabi sa mga ibang fans.
Oh my God, Albie, do you have any idea how stressed people were nung nag-only voting na nominated ka?
Oo nga, nakita ako, galit na galit sila sa only voting.
I voted for you. Like,
Talaga, thank you.
ask your supporters na I was voting for you like every day. As in, kasi I got coins as incentives from Kumu. So parang sabi ko, okay, di ka ba pinaghirapan? So like, I kept on. Sabi ko, hindi ka pwede mawala. Like, you cannot go away yet. Kasi ako,
Okay.
Albie, I'm looking to, I like the fact na, you know, yung rawness mo. And aside from that, gusto ko yung bardagulan. Feeling ko kasi pag nagstay ka pa, may bardagulan pa dun eh.
Meron
When
yan. Nag-inuman pa sila, dinalasing ako sa bahay, manggugulo ako.
What kind of a drunk are you? Are you like wild drunk, nagwawala drunk, umiiyak drunk, tutulog drunk? What kind of a drunk are you?
Dude, para akong host. Pag lahat ng tao, kaibigan ko, kinakausap ko lahat, pinagtitripan ko lahat ng tao.
Parang masihang kasama sa inuman.
Sobra, dude. Sobra talaga. The best, man. Why did you have
Oh
so
my
many
God.
friends, bro?
Dapat palayayain ka namin. Dapat palayayain ka namin ng mga Connect housemates kapag lumabas kami. You know, the Connect housemates and I always go out. Like, ako, bumabiyahe pa ako pa Maynila, Albie, para gumahala kasama yung mga yan. Ano?
Where do you stay ba?
I'm from Pampanga.
Oh, dude, I'm always, like, not even always there, but I have a whole crew of people from Pampanga.
Where in Pampanga? Oh my God.
Angeles.
I'm from Angeles.
I have a lot of homies there.
Oh my God. Is there a single guy there? Hindi, joke lang. I mean,
Pero like, before, the last place I was at before I went inside the house was Pampanga.
is this sa Candy? Sa Moon Butterfly
Yeah.
Camerot?
I was shooting a movie. I was staying in
I'm friends with Gabe.
Who's Gabe?
Roberto.
Did I meet this dude?
I think you did, but maybe you forgot. I don't know. But whatever, you were in Candy, diba?
Yeah, I was staying in Candy.
Candy is like, you know,
Dude, I know. As soon as I got it out of my car, I was like, dude, tanghalik tapat. Oh, dude, wild. I was like, whoa, definitely in Pampanga, bro.
Di ba? Nakita mo ba yung mga portrait sa kwarto sa Candy, Albie?
Oo, dude. Sabi ko, sobra naman tong place na to. Pero at least may gym sa taas. Maganda
Yeah.
yun gym.
Di
Nakapag-gym ako
ba?
doon.
Like, nakakaloka ang Candy, di ba? I live like probably mga 5 kilometers from... you have a whole crew pala here. Alam mo, dapat yayain ka namin ng mga Connect housemates kapag iinom.
Sige, sige.
One of these days, if you're free, I'm gonna DM you. Actually, we just go, pero napapabag kami sa BGC, nakakaloka. So dahil ako ang malayo, Abby, ako nag-a-adjust.
Oo.
As in, you know the things I do for my house, ako yung pupunta ng Manila.
Hassle.
Pero, I don't
It's
drink.
not that far though.
I don't drink.
It's like an hour. You don't drink. It's like an hour and a half. If there's no
Pero
traffic.
may nagsabi sa akin, like, kasi we were in the bar, kasi I don't drink talaga at all. As in, hindi ko talaga kaya the taste of alcohol. I just can't. As in, even cocktails, I can't. Pero, I'm super wild. Like, I just keep on dancing, even if I don't know how to, and I talk to everybody. Sabi nung isa, you were so drunk last night. And I'm like, I don't even drink. Oh my God, Abby, pala. We were in Island a few weeks ago.
I'm so excited to go back there, dude.
Hindi ka pa pumunta ulit?
Di ko pa kaya. Like, nahihiya ako, man. I gained so much weight. I wanna go back to 150 first.
Oh my God, love it.
Pounds.
Yeah, diba talagang kapag lumabas ka na ba, you're really gonna lose weight. Like, parang...
Pag pumasok ka sa bahay, you mean?
Food is so limited. Diba? Food is so limited. Yeah. Diba? So parang... Ano yung task na na-experience mo there? What task did you experience in the house?
The food selling, the blocks, the tumba table, tapos yung play.
What was the most difficult task for you?
Tumba table, dude. Like I guarantee 100% alam nilang imposible yung pinapagawa sa amin. Gusto lang nila kami mag-fail sa task.
What's that?
We had to balance like 170 boards or something.
Yun ba yung parang naka-suspend from the ceiling?
Oo.
Oh my God, that's like...
Sabi na, masyado nyo nang ginalingan, ha? Naka-back to back kayo, ha? Ito. Para magutom naman kayo ng konti.
Diba? Now I wanna I will be reading some questions from the fans kasi I can see the comments para nagagalit sila sa akin na hindi ko raw pinapansin ng mga questions sila. I actually tweeted last night when I announced this, tinan mo nagagalit ang mga fans at meron silang pangalan na binabanggit na itanong ko raw sa'yo, but I will be, sige na nga, Albie, what is with you and Shania?
Wala, dude. Like, nagagandaan lang ako kay Shania. I don't even know if she, you know what I mean? If she's into me or whatever, but you know, it's just weird, man. I didn't think that they would take it this far, diba?
Diba? So,
nahihiya na nga ako, dude. Like her mom.
For the record, what are your what are your feelings towards Shania?
I think she's dope, bro. Like, diba? She's a nice girl. She's super cute. Tapos, she's talented.
Is Shania your type?
Yeah, Medj, super. Like, it kind of looks like my...
You were like, yes, Medj, super. What is the answer there? Is Shania your type? Yes or no?
Dude, crush ko si Shania, dude. So definitely.
Okay. Now we got the answer. Everyone, no. Sana huwag kayong magalit sa amin ni Albie at especially sa akin kasi I saw the comments, hindi ko na sila pinapansin, Albie, so para masatisfy na. Okay, crush daw ni Albie si Shania, okay? Straight from the horse's mouth. Para you're gonna be satisfied. Kasi Albie, I've been flooded with shy
Natatawa ako
type.
sa dude. Sa basa
Ano, no?
Yung
What's ano konteksto niyan, Albie?
Pero, hindi ko alam kung sino gumawa nun sa loob ng bahay. Pero pag may, kunyari, di ba may mga sa loob ng bahay sila.
Oo.
Kapag may nag-uusap, kunyari kami ni Shai nag-uusap, gagawin sila, hindi ko mag-gets, ano yung na?
I will look at her face again, ha? Itong si Shania. Wait, asan ba? Ay, oo nga, Albie, your bagay, ha? Wait. Oh, yeah. Girl housemates, tinukso si Shania kay Albie.
Oh, may ganon. Di ko pinapanood yung mga...
Yeah, hero.
Ayoko na, wag natin tignan. Okay lang.
Ayaw ni Albie tignan. Okay. Now, okay, I'll be reading some questions also because baka naman, para no, para walang baka sabihin we're ignoring. Oh, sabi ni Mimi, ano daw ang message mo for Shy?
Ano ba? Wala
Sabi
lang.
naman ni Albie sir, tadtarin mo ng tanong about Shy, Ems, ha ha ha. Um, ilayag mo, Shy B please. Um,
Puro siya
yeah,
yung
those are, anong ano mo dyan? Anong, ilalayag mo, kapag, when all of this is over, when all the celebrity housemates are out, ilalayag mo ba to, Albie?
Hindi ko. Dude, ayoko kasi yung feeling na pinipilit ko yung sarili ko eh. Parang
I mean, like,
pinipilit
if, ikaw, like, will you try to parang reconnect since,
Dude, syempre, I don't want to tell my game on Kumu, bro.
Okay, okay, fine. Oh, guys,
Oh,
to ano ha, to the viewers, you want this question to be asked, but Albie wants to keep it a secret.
medyo, oo. Hindi ko,
Okay, let's look. Puro shy B ang nababasa ko eh.
pumula ako, dude.
Ano no?
Kabumula ata ako.
Wait, ano pa ba yung mga ano? When I announced na we're going live, people were like, bardagulan to. Ba't kayo magbabardagulan ni Abby? I'm actually having a great time here.
What does that word even mean? What are you saying?
Bardagulan, have you heard about it?
No, what does that mean?
Basically, pag nagbardagulan, parang it's multifaceted. Multifaceted. Kumbaga parang you're gonna be exchanging banter. That's
Oo,
that's
gets
like
it.
the nice bardagulan, but the other bardagulan is like fighting. Yeah, yung kumakain sa peanut butter, nagbardagulan kayo doon. Yung parang, she made
Med.
that ginger thing, and then she was like, mine.
Oo, oo.
So yun yung mga, yun
That's
yung
kind
mga,
of, that's the thing with Alexa though. Like, I think that's why she got nominated again. Mabait siya talaga. But
she seems nice.
she really is. It's just sometimes the words she uses are a little bit degrading, man. You know what I mean? Like, dude, don't you?
Like
I'm not
what?
your. Yun na nga, parang like with the Luya thing, why do you have to say mine? Diba? Like you
Oo.
could say you could say like um you could have been like uh
Uy, that's mine na, parang
akin
ganon.
muna yan akin muna yan you know what I
Oo.
mean? Like you don't have to
Yung
push
parang
me.
kaya, uy, that's mine na, parang ganon.
Oh, it's just you know what I mean? Like sobrang hate ko pa naman yun yung kakausapin. Because dude, when I talk to people, I call everyone boss. You know what I mean? What you need, boss? You good, boss? What's up, boss? Like, di
That's
ba?
how you are as a person.
Yeah, so like don't
That's your
talk to.
parang call sign to people. Kasi I call everyone be.
Oh, di ba? Like that's what like, I make sure people are good when I go out and stuff. Like I always check up on. I like it, the way you talk to people is a lot. Kasi so like
Oo
when you
naman.
talk
It
to me
says a
like
lot
that,
about you.
when you talk to me like that, hate na hate ko yan. Dude.
That's
Like,
your pet peeve. That's your pet
oh
peeve.
man, like, don't talk to me like you're my boss.
Na parang okay, that's like yun ang number one pet peeve mo, yung parang kapag kinakausap ka na parang you are, na parang kang
Binaboss around ng tao, di ba?
oo, you don't like that. Ano pa ang iba mong pet peeve? Ano pa yung mga hindi mo gusto?
Siguro like hypocrite yung number one talaga. Because like I like to think that's why I label myself as like brash and no filter and stuff. But I'm not a hypocrite, man. Like if I say something, I stand on it. Unless na alam ko na mali talaga and I realize na mali yung nagawa ko, then I'll apologize for what I said. But
Mm-mm.
'di ba, yung kunyari na sasabihin sa housemates, ano ba itong mga housemates? Ang dumi-dumi, hindi naman naghuhugas ng pinggan kunyari or ng kapehan. And then you don't do it. Bro, come on.
Parang I heard, may pinanggagalingan na ba yung Abby? Kasi parang I heard that somebody got nominated because of that, of not cleaning up.
I
I
don't
think
know.
it's Kai.
I don't know, maybe, but I didn't nominate him for that. But like,
That's nothing
like
specific.
tayo naman, hindi na, like I find it's okay with him because he never complains about it because he doesn't care. So that's why he won't clean it because he doesn't care about it. Diba?
Mm-mm.
Wala siyang kaya niya hindi linilinis kasi nga wala siyang pakialam. So siya, wala siyang pakialam kung hindi mo rin linisin. But like, I was
Oo.
just giving an example.
Okay. So you don't like being bossed around, and number two, you don't like being
Hypocrite.
surrounded with hypocrites. That's like those are your two pet peeves. Ngayon, I wanna ask you now, no, before we wrap things up, no, grabe, hindi kulang ang isang oras for you and me to catch up. Ang saya mong
Oo.
kausap, Albi. Sana may part 2 ito.
Pwede, pwede.
Sana may part 2 ito. Feeling ko masaya kang ka-bonding. Like, as in, ask your fans, I was rooting for you since day one.
Thank you,
Tapos
thank
na, I
you.
wanna ask you, do you have any regrets? You know, like, PBB kat lahat. Do you have any regrets?
Um, Siguro that I didn't enjoy it more. You know what I mean? I didn't enjoy it more because, man, it was such a sucky situation for me talaga. Like, I really didn't like that being in the house. But then at the same time, I could have made the most of my time there, diba? Instead of thinking about everything on the outside world right away. But then, I don't know, man, when you're inside kasi you can't help but think also eh. Wala ka talagang magawa kundi mag-isip. And a lot of the
Oo
time,
naman.
I'm not doing anything. And like my ADHD's always got me like thinking about stuff.
Oo.
But
So that's your regret, basically, na parang
I enjoy.
hindi mo in-enjoy yung if if for example, iyain ka maging house guest or a house player, would you accept the job?
I From what I know is a house player goes in every like he doesn't stay there again, right? So he just goes inside every few episodes and then
Ang
he like,
house player, ang nangyari noong time nila Slater Young, ang house player pumasok, pinag-away-away niya yung mga tao doon.
oh man, like
Nagalit si Slater noon na parang, what's your problem, ha? Parang mga plastic kayo. Sabi ganun ng house player, ganyan. Nag-away-away yung mga, ano. If yun ang gagawin mo, na parang, you're gonna steer the pot, would you accept the job?
yeah, but I wouldn't do it in that way. Do you know what I
Yeah.
mean? Pero magagawan ka ng paraan yan. Pero hindi,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hindi ganon. Parang
Right now, Albie, who is your big four?
who I think will make the big four
I mean,
is
no. Who's your big four? Like regardless of the votes, let's not consider
uh,
the vote. Sino ang big four para kay Albi Casiño?
no, I'll give two. I'll give the one I want to be big four and the one I think will be big four.
Okay, go.
So the one I want to be big four is Angie, Shai, Samber, and maybe Karen.
Yan ang gusto mo na maging big four. Si
Yeah,
Shai, si Angie, Samantha Bernardo, and Karen.
yeah.
Sino sa tingin mo naman, based on what you're seeing dito sa labas, no? Sino sa tingin mo, based on the voting, the fan base
Ito,
and all, sino magiging big four?
Madam Inuts, Brenda, Eliza, and maybe Ian.
Okay. Sino ang pinaka hindi mo close?
I got to know them all equally.
Okay, okay. I wanna ask you this. You can or cannot answer, no? Sino sa tingin mo ang hindi nagpapakatotoo sa kanila sa loob? Sino yung parang scripted? Sino yung parang naglalaro?
Hindi ko alam. They all seem to be genuine to me naman.
Okay. Now, okay, last two questions since I know you have a live stream at
Yeah.
7, so in overtime kita, no? My last two questions are these. Number one, how did Pinoy Big Brother help you become a better version of yourself?
Yun nga, like I said, there's nothing to do inside but like think about things, look at yourself. And minsan mahirap gawin yun eh. Tignan mo talaga yung sarili mo, makikita mo yung mga flaws mo, mga pagkakamali mo. So while I was there, I was able to do that. And then I was able to, diba, self-reflect. And that helped me become a better person.
Okay. Now, for my for my last, this is really not a question. It's more of parang a request for you to give a statement or just say something. Ano ang message ni Albie Casiño to your supporters and to aspiring adult and teen housemates for this season?
So una, yung advice ko sa mga magiging contestants is, diba, don't do what I did. Diba? Like, no matter how bad you want to be out, eventually lalabas ka din. So
Yeah,
just
temporary lang
enjoy
eh.
every moment that is in the house. 'Diba? May mga ibang moment na may enjoy mo talaga eh. There's like, 'di ba? Masaya eh. Like it's nice being around a bunch of other people. Yung mga tao sa bahay ko masaya naman. So there were a lot of moments na nakakatawa, moments na nami-miss ko talaga. But then at the same time, there were moments na if I just changed my attitude, I would have had a better time in there. 'Di ba? So yun talaga yung uh, advice ko sa mga papasok. And then my message to my supporters is maraming salamat, guys. You know what I mean? Like um, you guys push me to do a lot of things that I wouldn't do. Like for example, this Kumu stuff, hindi ko talaga siya like I mean, I enjoy talking to people and stuff. But like I really do this so I can connect with my fans, diba? I always tell them wala namang pilitan magbagsak ng gifts in my life.
Yeah.
If you want to, thank you. I appreciate it so much, but I'm just doing this to connect with you guys.
Ayun. So, Albie, thank you so much. No, but before I let you go, can we take a photo? Papa-screenshot ko sa mga viewers
Sure,
natin.
let's go.
Can somebody take a photo of me and Albie and just like tag me so I can post or whatever? Okay, let's do it. My God, Albie, pumapangit ako pag tumatabi kasi pumapangit ako. Okay, let's do it. Okay na ba?
Done.
Ayan, okay.
Alright, thanks,
Albie, once
Justin.
again, thank you so much.
Thank you, thank you.
I look forward to a part 2 and to meet you soon. Ayan, thank you. Okay guys, so once again, thank you so much for dropping by. And sana magka part 2. If you want a part 2 or anything, just let me know. I think Albie is going live sa Kumu niya so you can all move there. Maraming salamat. If you have feedback, please let me know. Sa Twitter, you can tag me. I really want to become a host one day. So if meron kayong feedback sa pag-host ko, kung meron kayong criticism, kung meron akong kailangan i-improve or whatever, just let me know. Para I can also work on it. Kasi talagang that's my dream, no, to become a host. So kung meron kayong feedback sa line of questioning, sa pagsasalita, sa tono ng boses, sa pag-deliver or whatever, pengen naman ako ng feedback. You can just send it to my Twitter, tag nyo ako, DM nyo ako na para, oh Justin, you talk too much, you talk too fast, you kinukuha mo yung airtime ng guest, yung mga ganyan. Sabihin nyo lang, no, any feedback, basta constructive will be gold. Basta wag naman lang yung bashing na parang mumura-murahin nyo or whatever. Kung merong kailangang improve sa pagsasalita, sa tono ng boses, sa line of questioning, sa manner of speaking, sa gestures, or whatever, sa presence, just tell me. Because I really, really need pointers from you. Because you are the viewers, you are the boss. Kayo ang boss namin. So, kung meron kayong feedback, please let me know. At ako din, I'm so grateful na nagstay kayo. Grabe, we're still 137 strong. Maraming salamat sa inyo.